Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Governor Uzodinma reviews those behind bandit attacks in Imo. Governor Uzodinma reviews those behind bandit attacks in Imo. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Hope Uzodinma. The governor of Imo State has said that some of the bandit attacks in the state are motivated by politics. Uzodinma claimed in an interview with Sahara reporters on Tuesday that some politicians who haven't considered defeat following the state's most recent elections are behind the politically motivated attacks. The interview was broadcast on Channels TV. He said, in Imo State, some of the banditry here are politically contrived. Some are real attacks by bandits. So I think that the kind of politics with bitterness that is going on in the state and some parts of the region should really be condemned. That is why we have decided to embark on both kinetic and non-kinetic approaches. We have engaged the community leaders in vigilante approach. We have engaged people into dialogue, getting traditional leaders to embark on reconciliation, address the political grievances of some politicians who have not been able to manage the defeat or losses they got from the last election. We are on it, and I think we are getting close to a final solution on the issue of banditry, kidnapping, and all these sorts of crimes in Imo State. One thing we've not gotten right from 1990 till date is how to manage political defeat. Our democracy is highly threatened because of that. People are not doing politics with the spirit of sportsmanship as it is practiced in other climes. People are so bitter when they are not able to have their way, and they can go to any length to make sure that individual or personal interest is achieved. Uzodinma, speaking about the unknown gunmen, attacking people and wreaking havoc in southeast Nigeria, noted that investigations were being carried out to know the forces behind banditry in the state. All these jargons came from people like you, whether they are called unknown gunmen or they are called bandits, armed robbers, or kidnappers. The fact still remains that the common denominator that people have been killed is said. He also noted that violence is being encouraged. Even the Nigerian military has changed their curriculum and has now brought experts that will teach security agencies how this modern kind of crime that was not here before, everybody was all taken unawares. Uzodinma said those criticizing the region's security outfit, Ebubiago, do not want peace in the state, as according to him, Ebubiago operatives don't kill because they don't have guns or rifles like bandits. He said, Ebubiago is a vigilante group in Imo State. It, Ebubiago, is a product of a legislature. There is a law backing Ebubiago by Imo State House of Assembly And the approach is to get communities to be involved, collect intelligence, and hand this intelligence to security agencies. And Ebubeago has no sophistication like the kind of rifles, the kind of guns the bandits are carrying all along. They are not armed. Ebubeago is a vigilante arrangement, and when they see unusual movement, they pick it up and report it to security agencies to work on it. It is not as if it is a kind of security force that goes to war or that can kill. So I am saying that those who are not interested in having a peaceful atmosphere in Imo State are those that are criticizing Ebubeago. He alleged that bandits are now acting like Ebubeago to carry out nefarious activities in the state. He said, some of these bandits are now acting like Ebubeago. Of late, we discover that bandits will attack a particular place, and the next thing, because they have their syndicate, they come up with propaganda land that Ebubeago has attacked. Contrary to the suggestion made by his colleague in Benue, Samuel Otom, that the state security outfit should be armed, Uzodinma said Ebubeago operatives will not be armed. He insisted that they will collaborate with other security agencies. He also said, there is nothing there is nothing like sit at home anymore in Imo State as people go about their businesses and work in Imo State. Speaking on national politics, Uzodinma said he didn't want to take issues with the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, as members of All Progressives Congress, APC, are obedient to APC. So, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view